Guest of honor, Her Excellency Miss Cara Owen, CMG, CVO, British High Commissioner to Singapore. Professor Wendy Thompson, CBE, Vice Chancellor, University of London. Mr. Seah Chin Seong, President and Chief Executive Officer, SIM. Distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the SIM and University of London Presentation Ceremony 2021. My name is Jeremy. Thank you so much for joining us today. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought about many challenges since last year, including the disruption of an in-person graduation ceremony. To keep up the spirit of celebrating and honoring your achievements, we're holding the graduation ceremony virtually today to celebrate this very special occasion with you. At this year's virtual ceremony, more than 3,700 graduates from the classes of 2019 and 2020 will be presented over 6 sessions. At this session, we'll be presenting 606 graduates from the class of 2019. The classes of 2019 and 2020 have done us very proud, with 549 graduates who will be graduating with first-class honors. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all graduates for their achievements. This year's ceremony is a very special one, as we're also celebrating 35 years of strong and successful partnership between SIM and the University of London. From the first UOL program introduced in 1986, the partnership between SIM and UOL has grown from strength to strength, with 5,500 students currently enrolled in 31 programs and a total of 40,000 alumni to date. It is now my pleasure to welcome the faculty from the University of London who are tuning in from the UK, as well as local lecturers, SIM staff, and you two, our graduates, together with your family members who are tuning in from all over the world. And we'd like you to reach out to us via the chat feature you see on your screen. Tell us which part of the world you're watching this from. Say hello to your peers and also send your well wishes to the fellow graduates. And for more information on today's program, as well as the graduate listing, you can scan the QR code you're about to see on the screen to download a copy. And to commence today's program, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Seah Chin Seong, President and Chief Executive Officer of SIM, to deliver the opening address. Mr. Seah, please.
A warm welcome to this virtual SIM and University of London Presentation Ceremony 2021. This year's ceremony is a very special one. First, this is the first time our UOL graduates are going to be presented virtually due to the ongoing pandemic situation. Second, as we were unable to organize a ceremony last year, we will be presenting both the classes of 2019 and 2020 at this event. Last but not least, 2021 marks the 35th anniversary of the SIM and UOL partnership, a very momentous occasion indeed, and I will share more about it later. I know many of you graduates, including your parents, are disappointed that we could not organize a physical graduation. I share your disappointment because graduations are important milestones in your learning journeys. Given the COVID-19 situation in the United Kingdom and other parts of the world, our UOL colleagues are not able to travel here. Instead of cancelling the presentation ceremony, our next best option is a virtual event. This may not be the way you had envisioned your graduation ceremony, but it will still allow us to present you in the presence of UOL and SIM officials, fellow graduates, and your loved ones. Together with them, you can still celebrate your achievements, albeit on a virtual platform. So I hope the lack of a physical ceremony will not dampen your spirit. Instead, make the best of this ceremony so that it will be proudly remembered for years to come. This is also a significant moment for the people who have supported and cheered you on in your education journey. Your parents, loved ones, and friends. So if you are attending this ceremony with them, do take a moment to thank them personally or through the YouTube live chat. Graduates, congratulations on your achievement. You will be graduating from the University of London, one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in the UK. At SIM, we are very proud of our 35 years of collaboration with this remarkable UK institution. UOL is the first renowned university SIM partner to bring an overseas undergraduate program to Singapore. This strategic alliance was forged to offer the best in management education for equipping our workforce with managerial skills needed for a rapidly growing knowledge-intensive economy. In 1986, we launched the Bachelor of Science in Management Studies. From just one program, we now offer 31 programs in areas including recent additions such as business analytics, data science, digital innovation, and financial technology. These were introduced to equip our students with knowledge and skills for the future of work. With an initial intake of only 40 students, we now see an enrollment of 5,500 students. To date, our partnership has produced 40,000 graduates. We are UOL's largest teaching center in the world. As a result of the rigorous curriculum and strong learning support put in place by UOL and SIM, our graduates have consistently performed well in the worldwide examinations and set new records every year. For the classes of 2019 and 2020, 14% and 16% of you have attained first-class honors, respectively, continuing SIM's reputation as the center with the highest number of first-class honors recipients for UOL's programs worldwide. Other stellar achievements worthy of mention included over 165 top scorers in the worldwide exams, 80 commendations, and over 48 awards for academic achievements for the 2020 examinations. Students and alumni, your accomplishments speak volumes of your capabilities and commitment to run the course well. So well done. To all the graduates, I know your achievements will not stop here. Like the cohorts before you, you will go out to do well in whatever sphere you choose to work in. I know that you are graduating in challenging times. So let me offer you some advice on how you can navigate the challenges. The pandemic has fast-forwarded the pace of change and rung up the wake-up call for all of us to proactively embrace and thrive in a new post-COVID world. Progressive companies all around the world are accelerating their business transformation to tackle the challenges and capture opportunities presented by the change. On a personal level, we need to do the same. Think about what you can or need to do to stay ahead of the curve. So when the upswing comes, you are in a better position to ride on it. For instance, you can consider taking up short-term employment or traineeship. The government has pushed out various schemes under the SG United Jobs and Skills Package to provide jobs and training opportunities for Singaporeans. In today's world, having deep specialist knowledge and skills in your domain will not be sufficient for you to succeed. Employers are looking for cross-discipline skills as well as soft skills in collaboration, communication, and leadership. To help our students and graduates keep fit for the future with up-to-date skills, SIM has a number of continuing learning programs, including online courses in areas relating to digital skills such as AI, data analytics, technology, and security. Some of these courses are also micro-credentials to help you earn mini qualifications. These micro-credentials not only certify your skills and allow you to stack up towards a degree, they are also recognized and valued by employers, and hence they enhance your employability. As our graduates, you are entitled to a 10% SIM alumni grant to take up selected SIM's postgraduate programs in business analytics, digital marketing, and human resource management. You can contact our Learner Advisory and Career Center to get advice on what courses will be relevant for you. In fact, our Learner and Career Center offers alumni like you free career profiling and assessment services to help you make better choices in your career pathways. On this note, I want to encourage you to see your degree not as the end of a learning journey, but the beginning of a lifetime of continuous learning to help you navigate and thrive through different stages of your life and career. With this, I wish you all the best in your forward journey. Do stay connected with us at SIM and at UOL so that we can continue to hear and share your stories and be part of your learning journey. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sia. We're honored to have Her Excellency Kara Owen, CMG CVO British High Commissioner to Singapore, as the guest of honor. Ms. Owen has been the British High Commissioner to Singapore since June 2019. Prior to that, she was Director for the Americas at the Foreign and Commonwealth Office and has served as the Deputy Head of Mission at the British Embassies in Paris and Hanoi. She has been awarded the Commander of the Victoria Order and Companion of St. Michael and St. George by Her Majesty the Queen for services to diplomacy. Ms. Owen graduated from the University of Sheffield with a Bachelor of Arts in History, holds a Master of Science from the London School of Economics and Political Science in Diplomacy and International Strategy, as well as a Master of Science from Cranfield University in International Human Resource Management. Alongside her diplomatic work, she is focused on diversity, inclusion, and organizational development. It is now my pleasure to invite to the screen Ms. Owen to address us. Your Excellency, please.
Graduation ceremonies are always special. A moment of celebration marking a milestone in your journey towards a future you have chosen and worked hard for. The graduation ceremony is recognition of your effort, your determination and perseverance. Not everyone gets to stand where you do. You are blessed. But you are also deserving, and you should be feeling really proud of yourselves. Graduation is also a special moment and a celebration for those who have loved and supported you, your parents, siblings, friends, and faculty mentors whose support and guidance has made your academic journey a success. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. You have another special privilege. You are graduating in the year that SIM and the University of London are celebrating 35 years of partnership. 35 years in which each institution has helped the other support success and adapt for the future. By completing your degree, you have already embarked upon a connected and international life. And I count each and every one of you and all the faculty in Singapore and the UK as living fibres of the Singapore-UK partnership for the future. Getting to graduation is always something to be proud of, but you have worked through some particularly challenging times, and you are graduating at one of the most extraordinary periods in my own lifetime, a time that has extraordinary challenges, but also where seemingly impossible things have also become more possible. You will have your own particular worldview as a result. COVID-19 has caused real economic disruption, resulting in the world's deepest recession since 1929. In 2020, global trade flows fell by 9%, global FDI flows by 42%, and air travel by 66%. Supply chains were put under pressure. Economic openness was called into question, and in Southeast Asia alone, up to 15 million more people fell into poverty. For individuals, corporations, and governments, the pandemic has presented profound challenges. Individuals, particularly those in the sectors hit hardest by the pandemic, are having to think harder about how to stay relevant. Corporations, limited by safe distancing measures and travel restrictions, need to fundamentally rethink their business models. Governments, confronting a rapidly spreading and evolving virus, have had to act with agility and scale to best support their people. At the same time, international coordination has been paramount. While global economic recovery is slowly taking hold, this year's graduating class will still be entering a tough labour market, even in this fabulous country where government and businesses have acted together to preserve opportunities for young people. I know this may be a cause of anxiety for many of you and your families. But fast forward 30 years and imagine it's 2050. By that time, you will all be in the middle of successful and fulfilling careers, having risen to senior ranks in your respective professions, I have no doubt. It is likely that 60 to 80% of you will be working in a role that doesn't even quite exist yet, forged through this period of disruption and possibility. In 2050, when you look back at 2020, you will likely recall the anxieties and uncertainties and possibly the slight craziness, but importantly, you will likely see it as an aberration, an unwelcome departure from a more familiar norm. And today, on the most special of days, your graduation, I want you to pledge to your year 2050 self that you will use this aberration to your own advantage. Pledge to yourself that you will use it to become stronger, more adaptable, and more resilient. Crucially, the pandemic has given us all, individuals, corporations, and government, more of a reason to build back better. This will be the cornerstone of the UK's international activity this year, with presidencies of the G7 and of COP26 climate conference. For individuals, the pandemic has highlighted the importance of constantly upskilling and reskilling. I encourage you to take advantages of the opportunities open to you, to continue to learn as hard as you have been during your degree, in your jobs, in further study, in staying curious and open and seeking out those who are really different to you to ensure that your thinking and experience stays constantly fresh and challenged. This graduation is not the end of your learning, but a beginning. Each year, as you develop your skills, you can contribute to building better. For corporations, the pandemic has thrown a stark spotlight on the need to integrate inclusion and diversity at every level. Faced with the need often to digitalise at speed to support remote working practices and new products, there is a risk that the poor, the older, the lower skilled, those without power or tech risk being left behind as consumers and as workers. Properly promoting gender equality and inclusive digitalisation is building back better. For governments, the case for international cooperation has never been stronger. The pandemic showed us that no one is safe from COVID-19 until everyone is safe. More broadly, the challenges we face as individual nations increasingly necessitate global solutions. We should therefore renew efforts in the world's key multilateral decision-making bodies, including the UN, the WHO, and the WTO. Climate change is another prime example. Promoting a green and sustainable global economic recovery is building back better. Sometimes it may seem that we're locked in competition, individual, corporate, and national. But actually, the truly remarkable changes I have seen in the world have been forged through collaboration, through generosity, and through building leadership and opportunity for others. Your degree is an example of this. SIM is a brilliant institution, and so is the University of London. But put them together and you create truly special international learning and understanding. Building back better will involve collaboration, inclusion, and openness. Building back better isn't a choice either, it's a necessity. Yours is the opportunity to turn 2020 and 2021 and the challenges of those years into advantage. How can you help build better? If I could give my graduating self some advice today, I would say, be true to you and be the best version of yourself you can be. Rejoice in what you've already learned, as that is useful, but also in what you don't yet know. That lack of a fixed view can help you see new opportunities. In every job that you do, focus on what you are for. How can you make things better, quicker, faster, more inclusive? And wherever you can, help others see their strengths as your supporters have helped you see yours. I wish you every success in the next stages of your careers. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'd now like to invite to the screen Professor Wendy Thompson, CBE, Vice Chancellor, University of London, to deliver the graduation address. Professor Thompson, please.
Graduations are one of the great pleasures of being a Vice Chancellor. They provide an opportunity to share a joyous moment of achievement with hundreds of students and their families. So I am disappointed that I cannot be with you in person. In this singular year, I'm obliged to talk to you from my own home, where I assure you I do not typically dress in the robes of the Vice Chancellor. As the University of London Class of 2019, your graduation event was delayed by an extraordinary global event, one providing unique challenges as you start your careers. In this context, I trust your University of London degree demonstrates your great commitment to your education. The pandemic also demonstrates how closely connected our world is. This has been the central underlying theme of this university and marks out your degree from many others. The University of London was founded in 1836, and the Royal Charter granted by Queen Victoria in 1858 allowed the university to award degrees to students studying outside London. This rapidly led to the University of London becoming a true global university, long before people had thought of globalization. We have continually broadened who and how we support the education of people across the world. We were the first British university to award degrees to women, and I am proud that so many young women around the world will this year graduate with University of London degrees. The University of London is now a federation of 17 member institutions and 9 research institutes in London. All have major international reputations in their fields, and it is those reputations that sustain the global standing of your University of London degree. We are also, of course, a global classroom in 190 countries with 50,000 students studying at any one time. Our relationship with the Singapore Institute of Management is 35 years old this year, making SIM one of our longest standing partners. Over the years, thousands of UOL students of SIM have gone on to occupy key roles in business, finance, economics, IT, international relations, development, health and education, to name just some fields. And each year sees substantial numbers of our graduates at SIM achieving first-class awards, testament to the excellence of our students and to the outstanding support they receive at SIM. So as you graduate today, you join a remarkable international group of University of London alumni. These include figures such as the late Nelson Mandela, who studied with the University of London whilst in prison on Robben Island. And this year, we have noted that Sir Charles Cowell, another University of London alumni, was the joint winner of the 2009 Nobel Prize in Physics for his pioneering work on the use of fiber optics. His research work laid the groundwork for the evolution of the internet, changed the way so many parts of the contemporary world work, and made knowledge, if not perhaps wisdom, more widely available than ever before. This is the world you are now joining and for which your education has prepared you. As the University of London's class of 2019, you are justly ambitious, but I encourage you to extend your ambitions not just to yourselves and your families, but to the wider world. News and day-to-day conversation around the world tend to focus on problems, be it political tensions, the climate emergency, or global inequalities. And this is because we inevitably focus on events rather than trends. But around the world, most trends, with the notable exception of the climate emergency, are positive. More people are better fed, better housed, live longer, and have access to clean food and water and information than ever before. And this is because of people like you. Your knowledge has been hard won, and you should be proud of it. My plea to all of you graduating today is to use that knowledge to help make the world a better and more equitable place. Whether you will work in business, health, or the public service, you have the opportunity to make a better and fairer world. Today is also, of course, a celebration for your parents, partners, children, and friends, the people who've supported you throughout your studies. I know they too all rejoice in your success and are full of hope for your future. As graduates, you are now part of the University of London family, and I hope that you will keep in touch through the alumni network. You are joining a distinguished group, and I hope you continue to benefit from contact with other alumni. I hope that today will be a memorable occasion for you, your family, and your friends, and wish you the very best for the future.
Thank you, Professor Thompson. And would like to say we really appreciate all the messages that are streaming in. Thank you so much for sending them in through the chat that you see on your screen. And we're just going to read a couple of them here. Dr. Maggie Cooper, Director of Computing and Information Systems Program, Goldsmiths University of London, says, "Good morning! I've been looking forward to seeing everyone. Well done to our SIM colleagues and to our amazing students. Many congratulations. We're so proud of your achievements." Thank you, Dr. Maggie Cooper, for sending that in. Also, one from Cecil and Sylvia Chi. Hello from Singapore! Congrats to all graduates. Rachel Boy says, "Hi, all graduates. I'm from Singapore. Congratulations to all of you." Ms. Dennis Mock, Senior Manager, Higher Education SIM, says, "Special shout out to the MSc in Professional Accountancy graduates." And also one message from Mano Samnani that says, "Congrats to all the graduates. Wish you all the best for the future." Thank you so much for your messages once again. Keep them streaming in. I will be reading them throughout the graduation ceremony. And ladies and gentlemen, we will now present graduates from the Master of Science in Professional Accountancy. This program is a collaboration between UCL School of Management, the University of London, and the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, or ACCA. Congratulations to all graduates who've just been presented. We'll now present graduates from programs with academic direction by Goldsmiths University of London. Bachelor of Science in Computing and Information Systems program. Bachelor of Science in Creative Computing program. Congratulations to all the above graduates. We'll now present graduates from programs with academic direction by the London School of Economics and Political Science. Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance program. In Banking and Finance full-time program. Bachelor of Science in Banking and Finance part-time program. Bachelor of Science in Economics and Finance full-time program. Bachelor of Science in Economics and Finance part-time program. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Economics program. And congratulations to the above graduates. Keep your messages coming through. I will now present the graduates from the following graduate diploma programs: Accounting, Banking, Business Analytics, E-Business and Social Media, Finance, International Relations, Management, and Politics. Graduate Diploma programs. We'd like to thank you for your overwhelming enthusiasm in our live chat. If you haven't sent your messages, please do so throughout the entire program. And here we'd just like to read a couple of them. We've got one from Sandy Lee that says, congrats to graduates from class of 2019 and 2020. Hooray! I love the excitement there. Ms. Jane Go, Executive Alumni Engagement SIM, says, congratulations to SIM UOL graduates. Go forth to rock the world! And welcome to SIM alumni family! Dr. Phil Stevenson, UK Revision Lecturer, says, congratulations to all graduates. I hope you all enjoyed your time at SIM and made some lifelong friendships. Isn't that true? Yeah, it's the journey that counts, the peers and the friendships you make. Tan Ko Leong says, congratulations, Hui Ling Tan and Ling Yi! Yay! Ko Leong sent in multiple messages, by the way. Love the support. Lim Li Jia says, congratulations, Q Jia Wen, with lots of exclamation mark. Keep your well wishes, congratulatory messages coming through on our YouTube live chat. And ladies and gentlemen, we shall now present awards to individual graduates who have excelled in their studies. From the Master of Science in Professional Accountancy program, winners of the SIM Top Student Award, Lim Siu Hui Charmaine. And Muhammad Nasir bin Gamal Nguilia. From the Bachelor of Science in Computing and Information Systems program, winner of the IMDA Gold Medal Award, Ang Jia Hao. Winner of the SIM Silver Award, Tan Chi Wei Jovin. Winner of the SIM Bronze Award, Shah Smith Shetan Kumar. Winner of the SIM Award for Best Project, Lo Zhao Shin Jeremy. From the Bachelor of Science in Creative Computing program, winner of the IMDA Gold Medal Award, Noor Muhammad bin Kamyed. From the Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance program, winner of the SIM Gold Award, Tan Dongzi. Winner of the SIM Silver Award, Teo Wei Rong Brian. From the Bachelor of Science in Banking and Finance full-time program, winner of the SIM Gold Award, Jason Chua Songjin. Winners of the SIM Silver Award, Chong Jin Zhao. And Felicia Angela. Winners of the SIM Bronze Award, Alvin Tan Yule. Fu Zeling. Glenn C. Wei Zheng. Jared Ling Wei Heng. Liang Jingyi. And Lim Zixuan Clarissa. From the Bachelor of Science in Banking and Finance part-time program, winner of the SIM Gold Award, Wong Guan Yu Andy. From the Bachelor of Science in Economics and Finance full-time program, winner of the SIM Gold Award, Nye Hui Lin. Winners of the SIM Silver Award, Amos Ko Kien Fong. And Niu Gang Min. Winner of the SIM Bronze Award, Qi Shiyun. From the Bachelor of Science in Economics and Finance part-time program, winner of the SIM Gold Award, Tae Jia Liang Mervin. From the Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Economics program, winner of the SIM Gold Award, Yong Hong Liang. Congratulations to all the above names. Well done. And right now, back to our chat bar. Lots of messages are coming through, and we are going to read some of them in this segment. Mr. Wong Wan Hong, Associate Lecturer SIM, says, "Congratulations to all graduates!" With lots of exclamation marks. Sanjay Pillay says, "Congratulations to Shrishti Pillay, well done." Very heartwarming messages there. Diana Topanta Espin says, "Thanks SIM UOL. I am the first Ecuadorian to graduate in UOL Chapter Singapore! Yay! Wow! First Ecuadorian. Thank you so much for writing in as well and for being part of this beautiful journey. Namita Mohinani says, "Congratulations to Rivik Paul, the valedictorian for Economics and Finance. Can't wait for your speech." And I promise you that's coming up in minutes. Gabby AK says, "Hi all, I'm from Indonesia. Congratulations to all of you, especially for the class of 2019. Yay, a big round of applause. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm sure your messages through our chat board will really go a long way and mean a lot to these graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, among the graduates presented today is Mr. Rivik Paul, who has graduated from the Bachelor of Science in Economics and Finance. Mr. Rivik was a recipient of the SIM Global Education Scholarship and the London School of Economics and Political Science Summer School Scholarship. He was the Vice President of the SIM Economic Society and was also an ASEAN Youth Leader who was part of the Singapore delegation to Japan. He has been awarded both the SIM Global Education Impetus Award and Impact Award for Outstanding Leadership, as well as the SIM Global Education Edge Award in recognition of his holistic achievements here at SIM. Mr. Rivik is currently a Strategy Associate at the Bank of Singapore, and it is now my honor to welcome Mr. Rivik Paul to the camera to offer his remarks on behalf of the graduating class. Mr. Rivik Paul, please.
A very good morning. My name is Rivik Paul, and I'm incredibly honored and humbled to address my fellow graduates as a graduate representative at this ceremony. First, let me extend my heartiest congratulations to my fellow graduates of the class of 2019. Finally, this is our day. Actually, to say finally would be quite an understatement. The world is as volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous, in short, VUCA as ever. But take heart, so are most things in life. When we started our degrees, we would not have known where we would have been now, but some way or another, I'm glad we made it. Most of us are working, some pursuing masters, some starting exciting businesses across the region, while a handful retired after betting on GameStop. But one thing I've learned is that the world is changing so rapidly that COVID-19 will not be the first and last unprecedented event we can expect. I am certain that when we reflect back on our university journey, it was the same. There were things that didn't go according to plan, things we didn't expect, and dreams and ideas that fell through as a result. But despite all of that, we did our best and lived for the moments that truly mattered. And through it all, these moments have built upon our character and shaped us who we are today. Reminiscing a few years back within our hallways, all of my friends who knew me often wondered how I managed to juggle 4 internships, 3 overseas stints representing our country, multiple CCA activities, stock pitches and case competitions, and also being crowned as the last pageant king. And to be honest, I never had planned all of this. Before embarking on our degree, I had 3 goals set for myself, and guess what? 2 of them never happened. But instead, I took what came in my stride and seized every new opportunity that was presented to me. And on hindsight, my journey turned out to be much more fulfilling and enriching. One that has helped me grow to be who I am today. So friends, let us continue to step outside of our comfort zone and make the best of what life brings us. Things may not always turn out to be the way we want, but that's okay. We can decide to embrace the unexpected, look out for new opportunities presented, and give it our best shot, because the best is yet to be. Let us use all of the knowledge we have gained to adapt and grow, trusting in ourselves that we will make it at the end of the day, because we have and we can. And more importantly, never forget, we have the support of our friends and family to lean on. With this, I would like to represent all of you to express our gratitude to all of our lecturers and tutors who have taught us and mentored us. The staff who have supported us throughout, and without all of you, we wouldn't be here today. To my close friends from Economic Society SIMES, my investment club, INC Student Managed Fund, my closest lecture buddies, friends from LSE, fellow PAL leaders, and to all of my schoolmates. Our years at university would have been very different without you. The memories we have shared together make us the class of 2019 that we are. Finally, keeping the best for last. A huge shout out to my family and loved one. Your unfailing support meant a lot to me and got me where I am here today. Indeed, today's achievement is yours as much as mine. Thank you. So class of 2019, congratulations on this incredible achievement, and I look forward to seeing how our resilience, adaptability, and a sense of community will lay the foundation for further successes. Thank you.
Now, before the ceremony comes to an end, we have prepared a special video from our faculty with well wishes for our graduates.
Hello, SIM UOL superstars, and many congratulations on your graduation. I am delighted to witness you graduate, albeit virtually, and I hope you celebrate your achievements in style. You should take great pride in completing your studies in particularly challenging circumstances, and your perseverance and resilience are a real credit to you. Now, a degree is not just for 3 years, a degree is for life. And I have every confidence that the skills and knowledge you have acquired during your degree will serve you well going forward. I wish you all every success in the future, and please remember to keep in touch with our global alumni network. You are now ambassadors for us.
Congratulations, graduates. Your batch is a very special group of students that we will forever recognize. Studying for a demanding degree from the University of London and preparing for the examinations during the circuit breaker is not easy. I'm glad that you have kept your spirits high throughout, adjusted to the changes, and overcame the challenges. You did it. I am truly proud of you. And I know these unique circumstances will give you resilience, and they will inspire you further in the next stage of your life. And remember, do well and do good. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, students. You have reached a significant milestone in your lives. As you venture into the work world, always remember, even if the odds are against you, with perseverance and resilience, I have full confidence that you will prevail. I have complete confidence that you have what it takes to navigate into uncharted waters. Once again, congratulations, students, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing me to be part of this prestigious journey. Thank you, and good luck, students.
Dear graduates, whether you're receiving your bachelor or master's today, I've got two things to share with you. Number one, master your substance. In the real world, substance is no longer about efficiency. It's about effectiveness. Not about work competency, but about proficiency. Substance is everything. Style, well, that is pretty superficial. Number two, master yourself. It is natural to be positive self-regarding. That means you think for yourself. It is very rational. However, very quickly, you must make sure that you transfer the self to the other. You have to be positive other regarding. That is called altruism. And over time, as you establish your career, you should practice philanthropy. Because in philanthropy, you will discover your true self. Congratulations, my friends.
Hi, just wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your graduation and best wishes for your future endeavors. You are moving on to a new and exciting chapter in your life. But remember this, like what I've always said to you, that the most important lessons in life are integrity, humility, and honesty. And I do hope that you take that along with you upon your graduation. Congratulations again.
Hello everyone, I'm so glad to be here to congratulate you in person. You know what? The fact that you have completed the degree, you have put in so much effort, and going forward, there's nothing to deter you. Whether you pursue a master's degree, a CFA, or even a PhD, or go out to the workforce, you know you can do it. Hopefully, besides the theories you learned in school, the real-life experience that we share with you during lectures, you have also benefited. So, go out and make good use of it. Thank you.
Congratulations, the class of 2019 and 2020. While exams are over, remember, the pursuit for knowledge continues. Learning never ends. Ponder over this, as this is my private motto that I've lived on for a long time. As a finance and accounting teacher, I'd like you to remember that moving forward, your business is your life, and your life is your business. Remember, build your financial statement. My best wishes to all of you as you move forward. Go out there and shine. Shine as the greatest SIM graduate you can ever be, and make all your parents as well as SIM proud of you in the future.
Congratulations to your graduation. You have much to be proud of, having gone through a very difficult year. Allow me to wish you that you will soar to greater heights. With the strengths and skills you've picked up, may opportunities abound for you. May all your aspirations bear fruit with positive results in everything you do. Congratulations.
And with that, we have come to the end of today's proceedings. I would like to take this opportunity to thank IMDA for their sponsorship of awards. And on behalf of SIM and the University of London, I'd like to congratulate all graduates and award winners on their achievements, including those who have been recognized by the University of London for their academic performance in the worldwide examinations. A celebration doesn't end here. You can visit our virtual photo booth to take a picture to commemorate this very special occasion. And remember to use our official hashtag SIMGrad2021. That's hashtag SIM Grad 2021. Share your love, your pictures all over social media today. Now, the link can also be found in our email correspondence that was sent to you earlier. And to all graduates, want to hear from you. Simply scan the QR code you see on the screen to share with us your feedback and to let us know how you feel. And thank you so much to all of you for participating today. Really appreciate all your messages, your support as well. And congratulations once again to all graduates. Stay safe, everybody. My name is Jeremy. Have yourselves a great year ahead. Bye-bye.